Hey everyone, the Green Waifu here. Today I am going to show you guys my giant Barnes& and Noble book haul. I got 22 books, so let's just dive right into it. So first up, I got this book called The Complete Language of Flowers. This book is honestly, the art in this book is so pretty. And it's basically just a guide about like different flowers and stuff and shows some art and some descriptions and just a nice book to have to my collection. I love plants, I love flowers, so I was really excited to find this one today. Next up is the manga version of Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen. If you guys don't know anything about me, Pride and Prejudice is one of my favorite literary classics. Honestly, Jane Austen, anything by Jane Austen. I have so many copies of her work, probably a very unnecessary amount. But this book is actually like really thick. So I'm excited to read one of my favorite books in manga form. Next up, I got Oshi no Ko. I keep hearing everybody talk about this. It's been on my list for a minute. I was like, you know what? It's time. I need to get with the program. Everybody's reading it, so I cannot wait to read this and tell you guys what I think. I also got another copy of Howl's Moving Castle. This is my all-time favorite movie, at least my top three. I have a lot of favorite movies, but it's definitely one of my favorites. So I wanted to get another copy of the book. Side note, I absolutely hate how Barnes and Noble places their stickers. It is so annoying trying to get it off, and then there's that sticky residue without messing up the cover. Like, that is the worst thing ever. They need a different system for their stickers. But overall, excited to have this to add to my collection. Next up, I got volume 1 through 4 of My Happy Marriage. I did watch the anime first, which I try and do things the other way, but I did watch the anime first. And I'm like, you know what? I need this manga. I still want to read it. I need this in my collection. Um, Spoiler alerts, if you haven't watched it, walk away now. My man's Kyoka, he does not play about his woman. He quite literally burnt all of their stuff down for his woman. He came in and knocked everything over, and I was with it. I was with it. So I need to finish getting the rest of these. This has to be a permanent piece of my collection because period. I also got The Claiming of Sleeping Beauty by Anne Rice. One of my closest friends is like super avid Anne Rice fan, and he keeps telling me to buy more Anne Rice. So I am buying more Anne Rice. Obviously I need to get all of her vampire books, but I love Sleeping Beauty. Obviously, this is not anything close to the Disney version of Sleeping Beauty. Definitely R rated, but I can't wait to read this as well. I also got volume 6 of Vampire Dormitory. I read through this really fast. I have 1 through 5 back over there. And I have actually the rest of them on the way in the mail. So I really, really love this manga so far. Yeah, if you like vampires, you like the whole like why choose, you would like this. Next up, I got volume 1 of Happiness. So, a lot of times I have a lot of people who just like give me books. They'd be like, "Hey, I have these random volumes of manga, or I have these random books. Do you want them?" And of course, I always take them. And if it's something I don't need, I'll donate it or give it to someone else. So, someone recently gave me a bunch of random volumes of this manga, but I didn't have the first one. So, I finally got the first one so that I can read through all of those. If you can't tell, it is about vampires, which, as you know, one of my favorite things ever. So I'm also very excited to read this. Um, I'll let you guys know what I think of it. So next up, I got this. So from the title and the plastic, I'm sure you guys know where this is going. But I was told that this is actually a very sweet and wholesome manga. It follows the story of like a polyamorous couple who've like grown up together and really care about each other. So hopefully I like it. I did pre-order the next volume because I have a feeling I'm gonna like it. So that is up for pre-order on Amazon and I'm sure Barnes and Noble and other places as well. Next up, if you can tell, I got volume 1 through 10 of The Way of the House Husband. I've also seen this anime first and I really, really enjoyed it. Like, we're gonna be honest, the main character is hot. The theme of it is hot. There's this tatted up mean gangster who is this sweet house husband that cooks and stuff for his wife. It's very wholesome. I really love it. So, another manga that I definitely needed to have for my permanent collection. And I'm pretty sure this manga is not complete yet. So, hopefully, I can get the rest of those soon and read through all of these. So that is it for my Barnes& and Noble haul. Obviously, stick around and I'll be reading through this manga rather quickly and getting some reviews out for you guys. That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe below and check me out on my other platforms, which are also linked below. Thanks so much for being here. Bye.